Hey guys, so right now I'm over here at Denny's. I'm gonna go get me some like pancakes and eggs and some sausage. I really didn't want to get the McDonald's big breakfast today because I did not feel like, I already missed the mark. It's like 2 o'clock and you can't get eggs after a certain amount. So they have this thing over here at Denny's. It's 2 pancakes, 2 eggs, and 2 sausages, like 2 pieces of meat for $4. So I got that. It's $4.32 with tax. And usually I spend about $6 or $7 over at McDonald's for my breakfast. I usually will get like a big breakfast and coffee, so I could easily go get a $1 coffee. The big breakfast alone is about like $5 to $6 depending on where you go. And they give you that unnecessary biscuit, and I always feel like I'm wasting food and stuff. So yeah, you can get 2 sausages or you can get 2 pieces of bacon. Keston is getting his car checked, so I'm actually stopping here, and then I'm actually going to go straight to go get him when I go there. Fun fact, I used to work at this Denny's back in 2011. Yep, 5 years ago. I wonder if my friend is still working there. I had a friend guy there who works there. We're still friends on Facebook, but yeah. Anyway, I'm over here smacking. I don't know why. I once again did not comb out my wig. And it's like, come on, whenever you see people who you haven't seen in a while, it's like, why don't you just, but you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of the people that I was working there when I worked there 5 years ago are still working there, because I see them all the time in their Denny's outfits, and I'm like, how? Like, I'm not trying to put down Denny's, but the job sucks so badly, and people here tip so bad. Like, how? Like, literally, how can you make a living? How do you still work here? How? Because I literally couldn't make a living unless, I probably just sucked as a server. It was my first time being a server, and they just expected me to know everything. So yeah, anyway, I think my food is ready, so I'm gonna go in there and go get it. I would have picked IHOP over this place any day, but I can tell that they got little bad kids here. But it is a Friday, so it's like, why would kids be out right now? But you never know. The little kids be getting out early. I want to go and hurry up and run in there. I don't want people to come out here and then come and hit my car, because a couple people have actually opened the door on my car with me being in the car, and you know, didn't really do much about it. I'm just thinking about that one time when I really wanted to say something. And I looked at her and I was like, you know, hello, whatever. She was, whatever. Okay, so this is the breakfast. It's just 2 pancakes, and I got over hard eggs, 2 eggs, and then I got sausage and bacon. Yeah, it's really good, and it's only $4 if you guys are looking for something quick to pick up in the morning. Hey guys, and welcome to today's vlog. It is December the 17th, I think. One of my brothers actually just had a birthday, but I forgot. I almost forgot one of my brother's names too. It's crazy, like, ugh. Anyway, I'm not close to my family at all, so it doesn't matter. But you know what? My mom actually reminded me that one of my brothers, ooh, he is way too far out. Ooh. People just be getting in people's lanes like that. Slow the fuck down. A guy, he was sticking out way too far, so he just got in my lane behind me, but it's like, slow down. He wasn't even trying to. I just moved out of the way just a little bit, because I knew. And he probably got an insurance job, and damn sure ain't no damn full coverage. So anyway, my brother's birthday, oh no, it's in 2 days, the 19th. I have one brother who's on the 5th, and another brother who's on the 19th of December, so good. So I've already texted the first one, so that's good, yay. Anyway, today I really did nothing, guys. Honestly, nothing at all. I whacked off. I should do editing, so that's what I'm gonna end up doing today. So I'm just gonna do some editing for the rest of the night. I'm going over to Walmart because I really need a bra. Like, my breasts, I've gained so much weight that my breasts are actually heavy. Like, they're heavy, and on top of that, I'm flat-footed, and I have scoliosis. Like, I am like the triple threat of back pain that's happening to me right now. So, and on top of that, whenever I work out, I usually wear a workout bra, but I need to start wearing one more. And I'm actually having some stuff coming in from Adore Me. I did like a Snapchat campaign with them like a month ago, and some of the stuff did not fit, but it was really good quality. So I'm waiting for that to come back. But it's at my house, and I have not been at my house, so I gotta go pick up that package. But anyway, my breasts hurt, my back feels like it's on fucking fire. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me. Should I have turned here? You know what? I really don't know where I am. I think I need to go to Rice Boulevard. I'm trying to get to the Micro Center over here in the Galleria area, so I don't really know where I am. I think I'm going the right way to get to Rice. Yeah, okay, because it kind of connects to that street, so I'm good. I've been really fighting the urge to go to the Galleria, guys. I really wanted to go, but I want to go, but I don't need to spend no money. I really don't. I need to stay away from shopping and stuff like that, but I do need a bra, like, really bad. Just for everyday life. Like, I should have been wearing a bra, but I have never really worn a bra. Even, like, in high school, I hated wearing it. My mom never really pushed wearing a bra on me. I feel like, even, like, with saggy tittiness, like, I feel like that's just what comes with it. So, like, some women just have really perky breasts, and some women just don't. A bra can or cannot attribute to the firmness of it. People are constantly arguing that, and it's mainly men in laboratories. Go fucking figure. They're always arguing about what women's bodies can do. It's amazing. But I don't know. But I mean, my breasts aren't like super full, but they are big, and it's 100% because of this weight gain. At first, I was in denial. I was not buying bras because, like, I wasn't doing it because I just was like, oh, I'm gonna lose this weight. I can wear my old bras. I literally cannot fit into my old bras. I'm spilling out. Even my old bras that I found are too small. They were like a C and B, and now I'm like, am I crazy? Because now I see how fucking delusional I was. I am like a double D. I honestly could even be a triple D. I wouldn't push it there, but I'm definitely a double. And my bras were like a B and a little C and stuff, and yeah, I wasn't even that size like 2 years ago or like a year ago. So I'm like, I don't even know where these sizes are coming from. I just, anything that I thought fit. But yeah, stuff's not fitting, so I'm not going anywhere bougie. There's nothing special that I'm doing, guys. I'm going to Walmart to go get me just a bra or something, a gray one, if they have my size, hopefully. And I'm just gonna try it out. I was gonna go to Ross, but it's the holiday season and it's Saturday, so I just remembered why there's so much traffic and stuff. I don't really go out and do much, but yeah. So I'm at the house. I have the house to myself pretty much over at Keston's house because he works all day long. He's been gone since like 10. He washed clothes, and he washed some of my clothes with his, and then he went to work. So I'm just hanging out here. No, he is not my boyfriend. He is just my friend. He's never even had a girlfriend, and he's like 30. He just turned 30 like last week. He did. So he's not a relationship type of guy anyway, and he's not honestly like my type, you know. So whatever. So people were thinking that, you know, he was the guy who I was like talking about, and that I was just trying to like cover it. He really isn't. That's not him. I'm telling you guys. Believe me. That's not him. That's not him. I'm not covering anything, you know, but people are gonna believe whatever they want, but it's cool. And you know, it's crazy because like I personally, I'm not posting my man on social media. I'm just gonna be very honest with y'all. Like, I love y'all, but I would never post somebody that I'm dating like online. No way. I'm not gonna tag him on Instagram. Go, like, look at this slow ass person go. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna tag him on Instagram, and I'm not gonna let people have access to that person. Like, if you see us out, you just see us out, but I'm not going to have him in all my videos and participating in my, no way. I don't put people who I know in my vlogs, and that's just that. Another thing that people have been asking me a lot is, why do you cover people in your vlogs, and why don't you show them? Because I posted a vlog that said, like, interacting with other humans, and it's very simple. I thought, you know, I know there are new people, so they don't know, but I've said this multiple times, like, I don't put people in my vlogs because, not because I feel like it's anything special, but vlogs are intimate, and it's just me all the time, and it's like, I don't want to be putting people in you guys' lives that's just going to leave or go back. And then on top of that, if people are here to stay, I don't want to stick a camera in their face every time we decide, you know what, let's hang out, let's do something. That's not my, like, that's not how I am. Like, if you guys ever meet me and we're like really hanging out, I'm not going to be vlogging most likely until later, because, you know, whenever I'm having fun with people, even like when the camera died, the other night, you guys probably would have just saw a few more snippets, because when I'm having fun, I'm really like with people, the way my personality is, like you get like a lot of my attention. So I probably wouldn't be vlogging us hanging out that much anyway. You guys have to really see it from like a person's standpoint. Like if you guys were doing what we do, you probably most likely would not be trying to make your mom vlog, or you know, and then yeah. So when I'm with my mom, that's me and my mom's time, you know. Even though we're always doing stuff, it's like she doesn't need to be in front of a camera. Plus, I talk about my mom, and I talk very truthfully about me and my family members and our relationships. And sometimes people don't understand that there's a thing called a dynamic, and that everybody has it. And they're just gonna, like, some people may or may not like her. Well, they may really like her or whatever. And then on top of that, I really don't really look that much like my mom. And I don't want people saying stuff like, oh, they've said before, like in the comments, like, because they saw my mom's arm, they may be like, oh, you know, your mom is really light-skinned and you're dark. Are you, like, not showing her because she's not your real mom, or you're ashamed? And no. I am, like, I don't look like any of my brothers and sisters except for my brother that we had the same dad. Nobody looks the same. My sister is extremely, really light-skinned, and I'm just not light. And my mom is really light-skinned, and my sister is the only child that's really light. So, you know, go figure with that. Whatever you guys want to do with that and stuff. But yeah, I just, you know, and then on top of that, it's like, it's less intimate. Like, I know it's nice to see other people, but it's like, that's just every once in a while. I don't want people getting used to seeing people, because that's not what it is. I literally would have to go out and go find people to hang out with and stuff. Anyway, I just made it to this Walmart. I don't know if gypsy is a racist term or not. I don't think it is. I've seen it being used, like, in TV shows, like, as titles, like the gypsy weddings or whatever. But I think it's just the context that you use it in. But when I used to work at Macy's, that was like the term that people would use for but I don't know if gypsy is like a race, because some people argue that it's like a race. I would have to look it up and see. I'm not sure, but you guys can tell me in the comments, and don't get mad just because I don't know. Knowledge is power, and if you have knowledge of something, spread it. Like, don't get upset because somebody doesn't know. On top of that, gypsy is not even like a widely used word. Like, not everybody's using it, but I remember one time I was working at Macy's and I was collecting shoes, and this lady came in, and she was trying to negotiate prices on the shoes or whatever. So I told her, you know, girl, this is Macy's. They don't negotiate. At least I don't know, but you can open up a card. Nobody wants to hear that. Or you can sign up and you'll get a lot of emails. You know, with discounts and stuff, especially because it's the holiday season. I told her that. So she says, you know what, I want to speak to your manager. I was like, okay. She goes to the manager and she tells the manager that this guy was not helping her. And she hadn't even, I think he got her some shoes and that was it, but she was trying to negotiate, so he wasn't really paying her any attention. But he was helping her. And then he was like, he walked past me, and this was an Indian guy, and he said, damn, gypsies are always coming in here all the time. And after that, I just remembered that, and I was like, huh, what is a gypsy? I always thought that gypsies were like fortune tellers and just travelers, but I guess it's like different words for them. But anyway, the point is that when I came here into the lot, a lady was holding a sign saying that I'm a gypsy and I'm just trying to get to San Antonio or something like that. So I was like, oh, okay, so I guess gypsies are, because that was the second time in my entire life I'd seen that. And this lady looked, you know, she was brown skinned like the lady who was trying to haggle at Macy's. So I was like, oh, so I guess that's like a race or something, because they looked very similar. And I was thinking, it's, you know, well, whatever. So there are a lot of people who are, I guess, gypsies are here in the parking lot. I don't know. Maybe, wait, but hold on. Aren't they from Transylvania? You know what? I don't know what I'm even talking about, but yeah. It's also a song called Gypsy by my favorite group, Fleetwood Mac. And she's not saying anything bad in that song. I don't know. Maybe it's like the N-word, where you don't have to say, like, it can be used in a, like, not bad text, you know? holding a sign. But I've seen her for the last like 4 years at this point. She's been, no, since my first apartment in 2010. So it's been 6 years since I've been seeing the same girl. So, and she travels. She used to be on Highway 6. Now she's up here in the Galleria area. She know them cheap ass Nigerians ain't trying. They got a lot of Nigerians in Highway 6 Houston. All right, let me shut up and here we go. Okay, here are some glass for $10 over here. They even have a 2-pack value. So, oh, these are 2 glass for $10, for $11. I think Ross has the same thing too. So, let's see if I can find something. I'm just trying to find something cheap and simple for right now. Can I show you guys this cute thing that I got yesterday? It has a princess wrapper and this hand sanitizer. What is that? Cool. Okay, so when I went to Victoria's Secret, they said that my bra size was a J. And I was like, y'all are fucking crazy. And then the girl went and she grabbed me a J and she was completely wrong. And I told her, I was like, you know what, girl, I think I'm a D. But she was like, no, I just did it. See, this is what I'm looking for. I really like this. This is like a t-shirt. And this is a 34C, but let me see. I just checked the cup and that's a 3060. And that definitely does not work for me. Well, this is no boundaries. I just really like it, but I don't like the lace in the back. That feels like that's gonna struggle with me, but it's cute though. This would be cute too. I wish they had like a 2-pack for a deal, but whatever. Okay, 36, 38D. Could I do a 38D? Let's see. I mean, I'm getting big, honestly, so I could really. I think I'm a 36. Okay, so I found a 36D, but this is the only one I found. It's really big. I mean, I don't mind it. It's $13. But it's just like, oh my gosh. It looks, wow. I mean, I don't know. Oh my gosh. I think I found it. They have 36 triple D, but I think I'm just like a 36D, but I may be a double D, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so I just left the fitting room and I was trying on this one and I didn't know that it was an open closed one, so it's not adjustable in the back. That was a 38D, and on top of that, the cup was actually kind of small. Like my nipples are coming out, well, my boobs are kind of spilling over. So I think I'm gonna try like a double D instead because I can't even find my size anyway. I was gonna do, this one is a 38D, but I can't try them on, she said, because there's doubles and they're not single bras. So I can't try it on, but I'm thinking this one may work for me. Maybe I should try, you know what, I think I'm gonna try to find a 36. If not, I'm just gonna probably go to Victoria's Secret. I think they're actually having like a holiday sale. Oh, this was a 36. This is a 36 triple D. You know what? This could possibly work. Let me see. So far, this one is my favorite one, but the issue is really just like this wing out. It's kind of annoying. It's like sticking out way too much, and it makes this part stick up a lot in the bra, so that's really frustrating. But it had a lot of support. I really liked the strap right here, and I love the back of it, but they don't have my size, unfortunately. So yeah, they don't have 36 at all. And the double D probably wouldn't fit me in this type of bra. Okay, I just left there and that was a fucking fail. It was so bad that I ended up just getting me some milk and cookies, ice cream at Ben & Jerry's from there, and that was actually not a great experience either because they had them for $3.97, but they still charged me $4.28, and I told them it was $3.97, but I thought it was tax at first when he was ringing me up, but then I was like, what the fuck? So I told him afterwards, and he was like, oh, well, maybe it's just a mistake. Anyway, it was fucking busy in there. Do not go shopping the week before Christmas. I fucking hate holidays. I hate people, and I fucking hate holidays. My God. Ugh. I don't hate everyone now, but it's like We're all acting fucking crazy over a date to meet a fucking deadline to see family. It's so stupid. Ugh. I don't get it. I'm like the fucking Grinch. I hate how, and I love how like it's always so overfilled. Like I hate the holidays. I hate the traffic, all the people that you have to deal with. And then I told another girl, I was like, they overcharged me, and this girl is working the front, but now I see why she's just a greeter, because she didn't speak any fucking English, like barely. She barely could even have a conversation. I'm like, why? You know, maybe you should just be working as a person who puts back clothes or something, because your job is to interact with people and help them sign up for stuff, but you don't speak any English. It's like, I know everybody needs a job, but like, if I had a business, I wouldn't hire people to work that specific position who need to know English. That's all. Who need to know the language. Whatever country that we're in. Like, okay, that was difficult to get out of. People were, like, somebody was so fucking desperate for my parking spot. I wasn't even paying them any attention. I didn't even know that somebody was looking for it. Like, anyway, I was coming out and I was already out, so. Oh, there's a lot of black men here. They're just very rare. I was around a lot of rednecks who give you no time of day for a while. So anyway, that place was filled with young men who already have like families and stuff, and just like older families. I'm just surrounded by people I don't want. I do want to go to Cane's, but I'll save that for tomorrow. I've been eating there a lot. But wait a minute, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, it shows you how much I value food than my titties. Like, I was totally surprised that bras cost like $10. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, like, for one bra. I didn't know that. And even though I found a decent bra, I want to spend a bit more on it. Like, because I just feel like, especially because I have such like large breasts, I feel like, you know, I'm gonna need to spend for, you know, what I need. And some of the bras I was wearing like a 38 double D, and then the other, a 36 double D. Some of the other ones I was wearing just like a 36D. So could have gone, but I still didn't like them. Like, one bra I really liked, like I loved it, but then I did not like the straps. I could tell that, you know, I may have to keep adjusting it, and the straps are gonna break because they were with that, they had that plastic ring that was like, it was like a cheaply made plastic ring, and it was already slipping out. And I can already tell when I get to walking, and these things are not like, you know, the perkiest, so they actually, like, I need support. The support just sucked. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait, and tomorrow I'll start again. It's supposed to be really cold this weekend. Like, today it was supposed to be in the 40s. That did not happen. Like, it was supposed to be in the 40s, and it's not. But now it's saying, oh no, tonight it'll be in the 40s. It was like 70-something degrees today. It was actually warm. I'm wearing a tank top and some, yeah, so pretty much my night is over. I guess that was my little adventure for today. I took some change out of his quarter jar, so I really need to let him know that I got some out. He has like, there's a lot of change in that drawer, a lot.